Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's the Jaguars going up against the Buccaneers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
Buccaneers and Jaguars on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 10 matchup.
Hello friends, Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
I think you're right, Jim. You're in the National Football League for a reason, because you work hard and what you've done to get you into this league. So you have great pride, and that pride will show in here today's game. I know it means nothing. They're not going to the playoffs, but you still want to win. You want to put on a good show, and you want to protect yourself and your salary for next year.
The Jaguars setting up here for the kickoff.
What's up, guys? This is Simon Fenton. I'm back here with some more Madden NFL 15 Bucs franchise, and today we're on the road once again. What a surprise, right? But today, I think this is like our last road game of this stretch. We've played a lot of road games so far. We've had like 7 of our 9 games total on the road. So I think we only have one more road game left in the season. And the rest of them, I don't even know when that game is, but I'm pretty sure that it's, you know, gonna be, you know, later on in the season, like second to last game or something like that. But you see, oh my goodness, Doug Martin, second play from scrimmage, touchdown, Tampa Bay, 79 yards, and the Bucs get on the board early at 7-0 already. What a play by the muscle hamster. Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely crazy. Wow, Doug Martin is just gonna have the game of his life. After, like, by the looks of that carry, he looks like he's gonna have the day of his life. But anyway, we are now we're 6-2, looking to go 7-2. Jacksonville is 4-4, and we're looking to put them at 4-5. So yeah, Jacksonville's 4-4. Surprise, surprise. They're at 500. They're actually a decent team according to the record and what I've seen on the stat book. But that doesn't mean anything today. What matters today is, you know, I've been dominating them in every aspect of the game so far, and they really do not look like a 4-4 team in this game. So we'll see how the rest of this game pans out, but right now it doesn't look good for him. As you see, Doug Martin already has near 100 yards rushing in the first quarter. Absolutely nuts. So handoff to the muscle hamster again, and he gets another first down. So he already has over 100 yards in the quarter. But you see a screen pass right here. Go underneath and try and get to the outside with Doug Martin. He has just been a beast so far. Just been a beast. So, man, just look at this. This is amazing from what I've been doing in the first quarter alone. So Glennon again, looking, has time underneath, and he gets it off to Vincent Jackson, and he gets that first down. And we're inside the 10-yard line, down to about the 6. So we're going to try and finish this drive off on 2nd and goal, handoff to Doug Martin, and the muscle hamster pushes it in for the touchdown. And the muscle hamster must be on that training wheel because, you know, that running wheel, because he has been absolutely tearing it up just in the first quarter alone. So underneath right here to the receiver, and I don't know what his name is, but he gets the first down. But later on in the drive, it is now 3rd and 21. As you see, Bortles is in a little bit of trouble. He's dropping back, looking deep, has time, and he throws a he threw a duck, and it's picked off by Mark Barron. Gets shoved out of bounds, and I don't know, my duck voice wasn't really on point, I think, but anyway, we're not worried about that. We're worried about this damn game because we're dominating these fools. So you see Doug Martin getting another screen pass, and he gets another touchdown. It's now 21-zip. Like, the Jaguars do not look like a 4-4 team to me. They are looking like an 0-8 team. Like, right now, this is what they look like. They just look like the regular old Jaguars. They've been playing absolutely awful, and they do not deserve. They did not come ready to play today. You see Bortles drops back, looks deep, and he overthrows Greg Jennings. Yes, they do have Greg Jennings on their team. It's kind of surprising. But He overthrows his target, and the Bucs will get the ball back with just 2:45 left here in the quarter. And here's Glennon underneath to Doug Martin, and he gets another first down to about the 42-yard line in Jacksonville territory. Doug Martin has just been spectacular so far. Doug Martin's rating is like off the charts right now. You see Glennon over the middle to Safarian Jenkins, gets that first down once again. Safarian Jenkins, yes, he hasn't been getting a lot of touches, but whenever he does get the ball, he does work. So Glennon again underneath to Doug Martin, and Doug Martin may not get enough of that first down, but yeah, he did fumble the ball, but we do get the recovery, and we're going to settle for a field goal from about 30 or 41 yards out, and it's good. So it's now 24-0. Tampa Bay is absolutely dominating these guys right now. The Jaguars just did not come ready to play today, especially in this first half. We don't know what's going to happen in the second half, but you see it's just not looking good for them right now. But they do get a completion right there to Justin Blackman. Yes, Justin Blackman. He's still in the NFL. Is beyond me. I don't even know if I don't even know where he's at right now. He's probably lost somewhere on an island. I don't know. Bortles again scrambling for his life, and he's going to get clobbered right there. He gets met by Levante David, and the Bucs will get the ball back with 17 seconds to go. But we're so close to halftime, you never know what's going to happen, right? Glennon throws it deep, and yeah, that's what happens when you try and, you know, user the game a little bit and try and think you're all pro at this game, and you're really not. But I threw my first interception of the season right there, and that is going to lead to a Jaguars field goal. That's the first interception of the season for Mike Glennon. He's been spectacular so far, but we really haven't been, you know, throwing the ball as much as we have last year. Last year we threw the ball a lot, and I kind of wanted to narrow that down, especially with leads. Just run the football, play, you know, straight up power football, and it's been working for this team. That's this team's strength, is running the football with Doug Martin. And Bobby Rainey as well. Bobby Rainey's been playing a pretty good contribution in this so far. So we just gotta, you know, keep doing that. Just keep running the football, even though sometimes it may not work to its full extent, like the game against Seattle or Carolina, where they just didn't have the greatest of games on the run games anyway. But you just got to keep going at it. That's how the run game works. You just got to keep going at it. And sometimes, you know, even though it doesn't work, you just keep going with it. But you see, we give up our touchdown right there, and it's now 24-10 Tampa Bay. But, I mean, that was like one of those plays. It's just like, they got lucky. Let's just let them have it. Just let them have it. Anyway, Doug Martin already has 143 yards on the ground. Another handoff, this time to Bobby Rainey. He gets up the gut and goes weaving through that defense and gets the first down. 6 carries, 46 yards for Bobby Rainey. Bobby Rainey's having a pretty good day so far, even for a backup. So, Glennon once again, looking deep, and it's caught by Jerome Simpson. You know, it's funny. It's really funny. Like, if you run the ball a lot, they'll start playing up on you, and if you have a speedy receiver like Jerome Simpson, you're going to burn their asses down the field every time. Every time. Every time, man. It works just every time. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. So, and throw underneath to the running back, and he gets absolutely nothing out of that. Bortles just not having a good day. Just not having a good day, okay? So, 31-10. Glennon again, looking to the right side, and it's intercepted again. Oh my Lanta, what is going on? Jerome Simpson has to make the stop. Maxwell with the interception, and that was just a bad read. That was one where I tried to force it, and I just got caught. So, whoops. So, Bortles just gets beat down to the ground again, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal right here with 8 seconds to go here left in the third. Let's see if they can make it from about 52 yards. Kick is up, but it's wide right. I think he would have made that if he would have straightened it out, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. So it's still 31-10 here in the fourth quarter. Glennon looking underneath, and it's deflected, and that was pretty tight coverage once again. So that could have been another interception, but we're going to punt the ball this time because we really don't have any point to just try and pour it on. So here is Bortles once again, steps up, and he gets it underneath to, I think that's Jennings, but not enough for the first down, obviously. So they're going to have to punt the football again. So now we start here at 2nd and 2 at the 39, and Rainey gets another first down. 7 carries, 52 yards for Bobby Rainey. So the run game has been really good so far. It's been spectacular. Hand off to Doug Martin, and he goes nowhere. So we're going to settle for a field goal. 25 carries, though, for 182 yards. Now it's 34-10 with that field goal. And just not going to put salt on the wound for these guys. These guys have been taking a big enough beating as it is. So, minute 36 left in the game. Not going to try and keep you guys here much longer because this is a blowout game. But you see, they get a wide open completion right there. There was no coverage being played right there whatsoever. But you see, luckily for us, Mark Barron does make the stop. But, you know, a couple plays later, they do score with Blackman. So it's now 34-16. And they're going to try and go for the 2-point conversion to bring this within 16 points. So they got to go for 2 pretty much every time they score if they even want to think about making a comeback. But that's not going to happen with as much time they have left. So it doesn't even work out anyway because Bortles gets sacked by Jonathan Banks, who comes in unblocked. So, and this just is salt on the wound. Look at the juke move. Look at the juke move. Oh, my Lord. Bobby Rainey. Knock it off. Knock it off. Oh, my Lord. Just stop. That is the final score, ladies and gentlemen. 41-16. Probably our biggest blowout of the season besides the Tennessee game where we won 37-3. And, you know, that was just a beatdown of the ages, guys. Like, the run game was just so good. My Lord. But anyway, next week we are taking on the Indianapolis Colts, which they are surprisingly terrible. They're 2-7 on the season. I think they might have quarterback problems because obviously, like, Andrew Luck could not lead his team to be that bad. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of myself, hit that subscribe button down below. And make sure you subscribe for the other content that I have on my channel, like NHL 15 and all that stuff. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I am out. Peace.